think I popped the breaker. Those are all on. Here I'm having a blackout in the garage, which is sometimes the normal thing that happens. But other times, it's not the normal thing that happens. I think what did happen though is, how do I shut that off? There we go. Sometimes sometimes it's too much for it. The lights going in a space heater, actually both lights going in a space heater, so it might have just been too much. So we'll go to the house and see if I pop the breaker in the house. So sure enough, it would appear that they are all on except for that guy right there, which is what? 5 and 4, which is the garage. So turn that back on, and I usually do that again and then pop it back on. And all the lights are on. Guess that was just too much for it, which is kind of strange. It's a double 40 breaker, so unless that thing heater wasn't drawing too much power to get going, it could have been it. Yeah, anyway, got that mystery. Gonna keep piling some wood. Alright. That looks pretty magnificent, actually. I lived in this place since June of 2021. And I wanted to take that bench out basically since I moved in. I mean, it was nice to work on and everything, but I don't know. I like working on stuff that I built, so. So the next project will be to take that front piece apart, take all the nails out of it, and take all the nails out of all of that. I'm going to decide what I can use and what I can't use. Eventually, I think I've decided that, what did I decide the other day? I believe this piece is not tall enough to be a leg. I need that to come up to the top of that piece. So that's not quite going to cut it. The other plan was to use these 2x4s as a front header like that, and then cut the 2x6 that's standing up there into the inside of that, basically into right there, on the inside, for a leg that sticks down. I need another one right about here, or at the join, and then I would use whatever's left of the 2x6s that I have to go to the wall. And there would be a support, or this other 2x6 would come to about there-ish, and then the countertop would go basically right to the back wall there. And there'd be a seam right there, and then this one would come out to about there. Obviously the top of that would be flush with the header on the, or at least that part. So it'd kind of be like that. And then I'd come over and hopefully reach the other piece. That would be it. I don't have enough hands to show you this, so trying to do my best. And then there'd be a leg somewhere right there. So that's how the whole thing would be supported. There'd kind of be like a, kind of be maybe even a support right in there. And then that would come out like that. And then this would intersect all three of those like that. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know how to build this. I've never built a bench before in my life. I took a bunch of pictures of the one that I just took apart over there. So, kind of going off of what I know and what I know to not do. And we'll see how far I get with this. It's not going to be pretty. This isn't a how-to video. That's for sure. Built what I think I need, and hopefully it turns out the way I want. But I think that is all I'm going to do for tonight. I got some stuff to do in the house, so I'm going to go in and wash my hands and get ready to do that, and I'm probably just going to relax for the rest of the night. So, yeah. So my plan was to just disassemble, which I've pretty much done now, and as I can to piece this together. That piece of plywood that's standing up in the middle there is not quite long enough to go from side to side. And I could piece it together, but I don't really want to, so I do have this OSB right here. So I don't know if I am going to use that for a top. I don't know, I'll do some research on what the best material to use would be. But yeah, my plan was to piece this together with what I have without buying much. I have enough screws to put everything together, I know that. Excuse me. And yeah. I don't think I'm going to put anything over there for now. think it'll just be used for storage and just an extra wall to hang stuff, as I've already started to do that. And I also got to go through that pile of stuff right there. Also, these lights are all, the heck do you call them? Incandescent. And they're a huge power suck whenever I'm working on here over a day period. Versus not having the lights on, it, excuse me. My power bill is always a lot higher. So my plan is to replace that one with some LED triple wing lights, and that one. And I think I'm gonna do some LED pot lights for those, or for that one in the corner over there. I think I'm just gonna do some the same three wing LED lights, and then for that one because they're under the garage door, I think I have to do LED pot lights. And then that one I'm going to change out to be 3-wing things as well. And I believe in the future I'm going to take that light out and put it on the front of the garage, just because it's motion censored. And then I'm going to put, I think I'm going to do another box on for that, and do a 3-wing light at that stud and a 3-wing light at that stud. So I'll have lots of bright light in here for working. So anyway, that's my plan. I'm going to clean up here first and shut all the lights off and lock up. And then I'm going to go in the house and enjoy the rest of the evening. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.